Hello everybody, this is a review video of the Ego 10-inch pole saw. This is model number PS1000. This is a um, carbon fiber pole saw in order to save weight. This particular pole saw, I just put it together. It I think is a successor to the aluminum pole saw, which I think has a part number of PS1000. So this is one that is carbon fiber. So kind of gonna go over it a little bit. I haven't cut with it yet, so you're gonna see what I'm gonna see. We'll see what happens. So with this part number right here, you don't get a battery, but I did go ahead and put my 2.5 amp hour battery on it. So that battery is my battery. I figured it, since I already have a battery, I don't really need another battery. And Amazon has it where it was like next day shipping, so I bought it off Amazon. So it just came in yesterday. So you'll notice on this one here, there's it's a little different from the older one, I believe. But this is the sheave, and as you can see, it's 10 inches. It's very easy to put together. You'll notice here is where you put the oil at, and it's very easy to open. All you gotta do is flip this little lid up, turn it, and there you go. It's very easy to use. So I like that part. And on the other side is where you put the chain on and tighten it. So I'm gonna swing over to the other side, and you will see that this here is the lock for the tightening. So when you pull this out, it unlocks, and then you can twist it this way to tighten the chain. And then when you're ready, of course you want a little bit of loosening there, but once you're done, you just flip it back and that's it. So it's very easy to put the chain on. It's also got an LED light here to show where the chain is actually at, I guess in the tree, so that's what that's for. If we come down this way, we'll notice the part where this actually goes in here. This is an electric drive, so it's not like some of them have it where the motor is in the back and there's a shaft that runs up, and this one is not like that. The motor is there, and there is a shaft right here. Sorry, not a shaft, but a set of connectors here for the wire right here. So if I undo this, all you have to do is push this button right here, and you can easily take it apart. So I'll try to do it here on camera. So you'll see there, this is just basically pins right here. I don't know if you can see them. Yep. So that's it. It's just electrical connector. There's no shaft or anything like that. You'll see here, in this corner here, you just basically have a button here. It's like a safety button, and in there you can just kind of pull if you need to activate it. And of course, it's got this handle here with the it can adjust up and down with this latch. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to go ahead and start cutting with it. See what happens. I guess we could start with these branches here. Those are good branches to start with. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is expandable. This is actually extendable. So I can't remember exactly what the length is out of the box. I guess I'll get a tape measure and find. So with the blade, you can see it's going to be about 93 inches. So that's about how long it is, almost 8 feet. That's with it out of the box, not fully extended. Start now doing a couple of cuts on these sweet gum trees and kind of get an idea of what it does. So I'm gonna get that little bottom limb right there in the picture. So another thing that I like about it too is that handle, the trigger is actually kind of pressure sensitive, so it's not like all on or all off. It is kind of pressure sensitive, so you can slow it up and down based on the trigger pull. So I like it. It's a very nice saw. Just that alone right there is very useful. I was able to cut those out. Look at how long it is totally stretched out. So totally stretched out, it looks to be about 9.5 feet. So that's about 9.5 feet. So this is a Cleveland pear tree that I planted about probably 15 years ago. Now it's very tall. And now I can trim it a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of trim it down a little bit. let's take a look at how much all this weighs, because that's one of the main reasons why I bought it. It's because I wanted something that was lightweight, and plus it uses the Ego batteries, which I already have. So as we can see here, with the 2.5, and I think that's a 2.0 amp hour battery, I'm not sure, I have to check on that. We're right in around a little over 12 pounds. So that's not bad for something like this. You know, if you look up the specs on other machines with their batteries, they can weigh a lot more than that. Some can weigh up to 20 pounds. So this is pretty good. Let me see what it weighs without the battery. So yes, this is a 2.5. It's on this side. Yeah, this is a 2.5 amp hour battery. So without the battery, it weighs around a little under 10 pounds. So this is extremely light. If you look at some of the other specs on other units, much heavier than that. So yeah, it's pretty good. Like I say, with a 2.5 amp hour battery, I mean, it's a pretty good machine. So yeah.